Hi folks, I wanted to talk about the two different mechanisms we use when passing in an argument in a function in C++. There are two mechanisms, one call by value and the other call by reference. Call by value is the standard way we typically use when we write our functions. Here we have an example of using call by value where we use our parameter x and then we proceed to use it again by squaring it, and then we return the value x. What happens when we do a call by value is we create a copy of the variable. Even if we were to pass an argument with the variable named x, x on the outside of the function when we call it is not the same as x when we define the function. When we define the function, we create a copy of the variable named x, and then we return that value. However, with call by reference, we might want to edit the value that's inside of a variable. And so how we indicate that we want to edit the variable inside, or edit the value inside the variable, is we use an ampersand right here. So both functions use integer x as their parameter. However, there's an ampersand before that x for the call by reference mechanism. And that just tells the compiler or the program that we want to actually edit the value or the argument, whatever it is we pass in, to be doubled actually. And so we don't even need to return a value here, because the value's already been appended onto the, or not appended, but edited onto the variable. One way we can see this in action, an instance I see this useful for, specifically is when you when you want to sort a list, for example. You want to sort your list, but you don't want to make a copy of that list. You want to just edit directly the list that you're making. So let's say you had a list of integer numbers, and they're all scrambled around. And however, you want to edit directly, and you sort that list from in ascending order. And that's one way to do it without having to create a copy, because often with call by value, when you create a copy, that could lead to possible performance issues, since you have to create a whole copy in the memory of that value. Anyways, I hope this helps and you learned something. Thank you very much.